Alright, time to work on the chicken coop. We're going to tear the old run off. Dig out all the overgrown stuff. And then mow it down and see what we have to work with, because we're going to make it bigger. So we're going to have to move some stuff, not behind it, because there's tractor stuff back there. We're not going to go back that far. We're going to go to the edge of the chicken coop back there, to the very edge of this side over here, and I think we're going to go down to the edge of this thing for the chicken coop. Now, okay, or the chicken run. Now, I get it. You think that's really big. I want my chickens to be happy. So, they're going to have a lot of places to run. And a couple hours a day, they'll be free roaming. So, anyway, that is our job for today, is tearing off this old chicken coop and getting ready to put on the new one. And the chicken coop will have the peaked roof, I believe. He gabled roof, and then we're putting that all the way across the top of the chicken coop, so they will be protected. So I am going to now start prying off some of this stuff, because I know I need a crowbar for some of it, and that's all I got to use, because Scott is actually finishing up the Starlink installation on the outside of the house. So let's find you a place to roost. Hey, look at that. All right, let's see if we can get a good visual from anywhere inside this coop. I hope this will do. I'm going to keep this because I do like it for a roost, but it will get, if you can't see what I'm doing, this thing was up there for a roost, and so I'm going to keep it, and we're going to repurpose it and use it again. I'm honestly not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done without the screw gun at first. So I'm going to grab the rake and I'm going to rake this stuff out. I know you guys are probably thinking, why are you going to rake it out if you're going to take the walls down? It'd just be easier to get around in here. We've got to take the top off, then the sides, and so it'll be easier to get around in here. Oh. I think it's going to be as cleared out as I'm going to get it. There was a whole bunch of debris in here. Pretty sure the chicken coop hasn't been used in a long time, but we're going to repurpose it. Alright, we're going to start taking it apart. It's all cleared out. And so, I don't have anywhere to set you guys. So, I really can't do much anyway because Scott has to unscrew everything. So, I'm just going to hold this. I'm going to hold you guys. Don't mind my heavy breathing. I've been walking back and forth. Been trying to train Mr. Soda Pup what the chicken coop is. Soda, come over to the chicken. Oh, never mind. Oh, one piece off. This whole run is going to be gone and expanded, roofed, predator proofed, and ready for spring. Well, we won't be completely ready for spring because we're going to have to, you know, order chicks and stuff like that. And I have to learn how to incubate, maybe? I don't know. I don't really want to incubate eggs at this point. Maybe just get the baby chicks. So out on this part of the chicken coop, I think it would be really super cute to hang some little flower basket things for with edible flowers that keep growing back. You know, maybe some herbs, something that will always grow back. They're not going to be out free ranging, but a couple hours a day. Otherwise, their chicken coop run is going to be so big for 6 chickens. I just want them happy and healthy. And a happy chicken lays good eggs. Y'all, what is this for? We cannot figure out what it's for. Was it to put in, like, it can't be goats. It's not strong enough for goats. I just really need to know what that's for. But I like it. So I'll rehab it to be stronger. And I'll figure out something. Maybe I thought about earlier putting maybe a sunflower bed in here, where it's all nothing but sunflowers in this area, and then hang something from maybe some garden lights here, solar powered garden lights. Here, let me back you up a little here. There we go. Maybe some solar powered lights here. Jamaica, look, bird. Okay, back to the chicken coop. So we are going to rehab all this wire. We're not going to let it go to waste. So what we'll do is, on the bad pieces, we will use them for patching holes that predators have chewed into, like that one up there. So inside we'll get that all predator proof. We'll put some on the outside as well, and until we do the new siding. And then we won't even do new siding until we do the houses and the garage. So we'll have to predator proof this as much as we can. But I think I follow another girl. I know I'm going to mention a lot of influencers, and it's only because I learned so much from them. But if you've not heard of Simply Chickens, I follow her, and my plan is to kind of make our run, you know, kind of like what she's got, you know. We're going to put the block all along the base with the predator or the fence stuff here underneath the ground, and then refill it back, and I'll landscape around it with herbs and plants that the chickens like and can eat, and it'll go through. Some of it can even go inside of the wire here, and it's easy for them to get their nutrients. And I think she's just brilliant. And I'm also going to follow her advice by using sand instead of bedding. I'm highly susceptible to mold, and so the bedding would not be tolerable for me. I wouldn't tolerate it. So the sand it is, and even the scoop that she uses, I also have started using for Saturday lime, because she told me that it works really well, and we tried it, and it does work really well. So she's got a lot of great information. So if you guys want to follow her, go ahead and do that, because she's going to love that. There's an eagle flying in the trees up there. Let's see if he comes back over. Ah, flew away. They do have a nest up on one end of these power lines up here. It's over here somewhere. And yes, there is a nest up on top of it. We're so lucky. We get to see them probably daily. I see them up in the sky.
Your chickens, we'll see them hourly.
No. Well, they're going to be predator proofed, so there's no way an eagle will get through a, what did you call it, kind of roof? Gabled? A gable roof. So.
That's a gable roof. That's a gable roof.
Oh, that's gable roof. Okay. So that's what we're putting on the chicken coop, and it will extend all the way over the chicken run. I know it sounds ambitious, but you know, I believe in, if those hens are happy, they're going to give us eggs, and we appreciate that. So we'll treat them right. He's getting there. Gonna need a ladder soon. So that's where that, oh, you got the crowbar. Do you want me to go get a needle nose? Yeah, to pull any staples out that, no? You want to see what he's doing? Let's just watch his butt. I know he's trying to be careful so that we can reuse this wire. So we're going to also paint the wire black so that it's more see-through. My son told me today that he was over by the apple tree and walked out a little bit and saw some bear poo. So as long as they don't come too close, we keep the garbage in the garage, so don't smack yourself in the face, honey.
Why?
Do you want me to hold that?
Makes for good video.
Here. Oh, hold on. Eat. Trying not to get one in the eyeball. They're staples. Didn't need me anymore. It's curling itself. That's awesome, because we need it to curl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys, look at that view. There was a deer out here last night too. Not out here, but out front of the garage. Soda chased it, but it stayed behind the trees and was still close by. We just haven't gotten them on camera yet because we need to get some game cams. Oh, and we did get a GoPro, and Scott and I really need to sit down and figure out how to use that thing, because that's going to be really helpful. Can you guys even see? It's kind of a nice picture though, isn't it? Almost like a silhouette of Scott in the sunlight. Stuff is really thick. Do we need to take the walls down first?
Years of grass.
Years of grass?
Well, I don't know.
I don't either. I say take down the walls and see what happens.
Take down the wall.
Take them to the train station. Okay, so he's going to start over here. So I'm going to put you over here. I hope I can get it at an angle where the sun... There we go. I hope that works. I might bring out a table next time. Like I said, we're learning. Plus we'll have the GoPro. And I'll be able to stand around and watch Scott work. And vice versa. to me, please. Oops.
What?
I said, oops. That'll have to be edited out. It nailed me right in the head. And then started swarming me. And you guys are probably wondering how we're going to have beehives in the garden. But there's a difference between wasps and ground bees and honeybees. Honeybees are pretty passive. And I'll be wearing a suit.
Three-piece suit.
Yes.
Swimsuit.
No. Not with honeybees. Or not, yeah, not with honeybees. Oh, there's an eagle or a hawk right above us. An eagle. Hey, beautiful, don't be coming down here. I'm looking for nothing. We don't got nothing for you. I'm gonna run in the freaking chicken coop. Oh my god. It's gonna dive bomb us. Is that a hawk? It looks like it's getting ready to dive bomb us. It looks like it's ready to. You guys look, watch. You think I'm wrong. Looky, looky, looky. That thing was ready to dive bomb us. Of course. He went away, of course, because of the camera. Jerk. That thing was huge, and it was circling around us and flying like right at us. I was like, oh no, I'm going in the chicken coop. They wouldn't be able to take Mr. Soda Pup away. He weighs like 68 pounds. So, but I don't want him attacked either. Isn't that right, beautiful boy? Huh? You love mama? Is it nice out? You look like you're having a good day. I need a groomer. Really gotta find a groomer. Okay, back to Scott. We'll be also getting an automatic chicken door. Solar powered, and you set the timer. And it opens and closes on the timer. So you don't have to be up here by 6 o'clock in the morning, and I will be anyway. Scott works at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm probably going to be up at 6 a.m. But still, I'm putting in an automatic door because what if I'm sick and I can't get up out of bed and get the chickens out to their run? It's just a good idea.
What if you plan to be sick?
Well, nobody plans to be sick. But it happens. Sick happens. What is my dog doing? I think he's just sitting in the corner, like, watching over the whole place. No screws on the ground, but we will come through anyway with a metal magnet on a stick and make sure that there's no nails or screws or staples. You guys, I'm so excited about this. Not sure exactly how much we'll get done before the snow flies, but I'm thinking we'll probably get it dug out, the block laid, at least.
We'll see. We've been blessed with some good weather.
Yes. And Halloween is supposed to be in the 50s. But today is absolutely sunny. too bright this way.
Hmm?
I have to go this way because the sun shines into the camera. Get out of there, Soda.
That'll be right there in the action, huh, Soda? Stop eating grass.
I was just observing.
Oh.
At least we have an OSHA approved real ladder this time, huh?
Yeah, we can only get by with the homemade OSHA stuff so long.
I wonder if the camera stabilizer is still on. Whoa. All right. I think the first piece of the roof is almost coming down. Here goes. Woohoo! Felled right apart.
I'm sure it was pretty sturdy at one time.
Can you break off that little piece up there?
Like that?
Yep. Oh wait. No, I want it all the way off. And I want you to form an F for me.
Form an S?
F.
F?
Yep, put it right there. Okay, now move this. Hey, Scott. Get the F off my lawn.
Okay.
Oh, sure. I go up higher so that I can see what he's doing, and then he goes up higher. Just trying to keep the sun out of the camera. Oh, there we go. Okay, look at that. You can see. Kind of. The rest of this is going to probably end up collapsing. Second piece down. You look so strong when you lift those.
Now we have FO.
Oh, uh-oh. Now we got to put a M and another L for get the F off my lawn. He's coming down, folks. A bit easier now. Now that's a good F. That's a big F.
Careful.
Get the F off my lawn. And now you got the chicken wire holding it together.
Yeah.
Well, not chicken wire. It's, what's this stuff called again? Hardware cloth?
Hard work.
Aha.